Hello, welcome back. I'm Scotch Jedi. We're on to the third episode of Season 3 of Clone Wars. This one's called Supply Lines. Let's jump straight into this, shall we? Straight away? Fantastic. When there's a will, there's a way. They're running out of things to say.
A world under siege.
Ooh.
The Separatists have launched a massive offensive against the planet Ryloth. A blockade
This
of
is
deadly
before
battleships
Season
has cut
1.
off any support for the dwindling Republic defenses.
And I know this is not in chronological order. I've looked at the chronological order. That's fun.
Hope is fading for Jedi Master Dai and his men as the droid army closes in.
That backfired.
We're running out of food and water, and our heavy weapon systems are out of power.
And contact the forces in orbit. Admiral Dai, this is General Dai. We're in trouble down here. We need those supplies immediately.
I understand, General, but I am in no position to help. We are critically low on fuel and ammunition.
Contact the Jedi Council again. Tell them reinforcements must be dispatched without delay.
If help does not arrive soon, the entire Atawin garrison will be wiped out.
Surely there must be something you can
The
do.
main reactor, sir. Systems are shutting down. We are dead in space. With regret, I reported my fleet will no longer be able to provide protection for the troops on Ryloth. I repeat my request that help be sent right away. The ships are gone. We have no...
And the ship's gone.
Trapped on Ryloth. Master Dai and his men are.
My trade mission was successful, thank you for asking. But what's the matter? You all look very somber.
Senator, the fleet protecting Ryloth has been destroyed, and the supply lines have been cut. The troops are out of food, fuel, ammunition, and the civilian population is starving.
That is grim news.
Our blockade runners should be able to penetrate the Separatist lines and drop relief supplies. But they do not have the range to reach Ryloth.
The planet Toydaria is 2,000 parsecs closer than the nearest fleet. If the blockade runners can supply from there, they might reach Ryloth in time.
What would you have me do?
We've dispatched a ship loaded with relief supplies to meet you on Toydaria. You know a more experienced diplomat than the representative from Naboo, who is already there.
Senator Amidala is an excellent negotiator. I'm sure that...
Senator Amidala could not leave the Senate. Representative Binks accompanied the shipment.
You must negotiate the treaty so that we can dispatch ships from Toydaria and get Ryloth the relief supplies it needs.
I understand perfectly.
So what I don't understand is why you're setting Jar Jar Binks first. I love how Clone Wars try to make him redeemable.
This had better be important.
Sir, we intercepted a coded transmission between Senator Organa and the Jedi Council. We were able to partially unscramble it. The Jedi have sent Senator Organa to Toydaria to negotiate a treaty which would allow them to send relief supplies to their forces on Ryloth.
Send a message to Senator Lot Dole of the Trade Federation. I wish to speak with him immediately.
This is before the first episode too.
Stop where you are, Offworlder. We will provide you whatever you need to continue your journey, but you may not leave this ship.
I am Senator Bail Organa of the Galactic Republic. I come to speak with the High Exalted King of Toydaria.
Oh God.
Let me settle. Mr. On a diplomatic mission. Senator Organa, it's a pleasure to be seeing you, sir.
And you, Representative Binks. Shall we?
Our laws of hospitality demand that we offer assistance. But this planet is closed to off-worlders.
We are obliged to deliver our message to your king in person. It won't take a minute.
Hello? Is Your Majesty?
Shut up.
Let me do the talking.
Yes, please let him do the talking. 'Cause, oh my god, no.
State your business, off-worlders.
Representative Binks of Naboo.
Senator Bail Organa of Alderaan side. We have come to ask for your help.
Perhaps you failed to pay attention to the Senate orientation. They should have explained that Toydaria is a neutral system. We are not part of the Republic.
Yes, Your Majesty. That is why we have come before you as friends. There is a humanitarian crisis on Rylo.
Millions will be starving and dying without your help.
My esteemed colleague and I humbly beg that you allow us to use Toydaria as a staging ground to supply the planet with relief aid.
Do not make your decision in haste, Your Majesty. There are other factors you might wish to consider.
We're there with the Confederacy, we're there with them. Bullshit, motherfuckers. We all know better.
I believe you know Lot Don, Senator for the Trade Federation.
Yes, we are acquainted. Senator?
Begging Your Highness, what's he doing here?
Why shouldn't he? Toydaria has an important contract with his Trade Federation.
The Trade Federation is too chummy with the separatists for my taste.
We have nothing to do with the separatists.
Bullshit.
Youth Gunray is an extremist. His views do not reflect those of the Trade Federation.
Perhaps not, but you can understand the confusion.
We are only here to ensure that nothing jeopardizes the agreement between Toydaria and the Trade Federation.
Naboo and Alderaan have a long tradition of providing humanitarian aid. I see no reason for conflict.
Nor do I. The people of Ryloth are suffering, and compassion is a sacred Toydarian value.
Honesty is also a Toydarian value, is it not? I'm sure the Senator mentioned a separatist blockade around Ryloth.
A blockade? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. But it changes nothing.
It changes everything. If the separatists are blockading the planet, and we help the Republic, it will destroy our neutrality. I must convene my ministers. Then we shall hear your arguments.
Oh shit. This is gonna be playable place in Battlefront 2.
General Dye, the right flank has collapsed. The droids will be closing in on our position.
What about reinforcements?
Communication has been spotted. I promise you, Chap, the Republic will not abandon Ryloth.
I've had enough of your promises, Jedi. The fact remains, if we stay here without reinforcements, we're all going to die.
Gobi, tell the people we'll leave.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you understand. The right flank has collapsed. There's no leaving. We're stuck here together.
We will now hear arguments in the matter of using Toydarian territory to aid the shipment of relief supplies to the citizens of Ryloth. Senator Organa.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The operation the Republic proposes is purely humanitarian. We wish to deliver food and medical supplies to the people of Ryloth. But if you won't listen to me, wise king, listen to Senator Ornfried Tar of Ryloth. He is well aware of the suffering of his people.
Your Highness, our cities lie in ruins. Our transportation routes are all but destroyed, so I cannot return
It's not like you want to.
The Twilight people are starving, and they will die if no aid comes to them. I appeal to the Great King.
The basic tenets of our morality and even our constitution demand that we help those in need.
Those ideals are noble, but we must be careful that our compassion does not draw us into this war.
Senator Dodd, if you please.
Great King, Senator Organa is deceiving you. The inconvenient fact remains that this is a war, and Ryloth is a battlefield. The planet is under a separatist blockade because Jedi Knights and clone soldiers are battling the droid army for control of the surface. This will not be a humanitarian base. It will be a military base. The Separatist Senate will see it as a violation of your neutrality. That, in turn, will expose the Trade Federation's ships to attacks from the Separatists and force us to cease trade with Targaria. A situation desirable to no one.
He knows how to play it.
Your Majesty, the people of Ryloth did not ask to be invaded. Do not let them suffer because war came to them.
I sympathize with the plight of the Twi'leks, but this is not about saving them when they are fighting against the Separatists.
Thank you, Senators. You have given us much to consider. I will summon you once I have made my decision. Come on! Hurry! Hurry!
Captain, is the gunship ready?
Yes, sir. But it's too small to evacuate the refugees.
No escape. But our families are with us.
If we reconfigure the fuel system, we can turn the ship into a bomb big enough to collapse the blast here. The enemy will then only be able to engage us on the one front, from this ravine. While we provide cover, the Twi'leks will have time to escape with their families over the mountain.
Brilliant strategy, General. I'll go tell the men.
Twi'leks have only just realized, shit, I've sent them to die.
I have made my decision. I'm sorry, Senator Organa. But for the sake of my people, Targaria must remain neutral.
A wise ruling, Your Majesty.
That did not go well.
What are we gonna do now?
My friends, Targaria cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of Ryloth. The Twi'leks are innocent victims caught between the warring factions through no fault of their own.
I'm glad you agree, Your Highness. What are you prepared to do?
You may use Targaria to transfer the supplies you brought with you.
That's only enough food for one, maybe 2 rotations.
It will have to do. And you must guarantee that the Trade Federation will not be able to link Targaria to the mission.
Agreed. I have an idea. I'll signal you when the ships are ready to depart.
Misa won't let you down, Senator.
We're pleased you could join us, Senator. Your Majesty,
The pleasure is mine.
Formal dinners are so tedious.
I'm afraid that pressing matters require me to make immediate contact with Alderaan. But I leave you in the capable hands of my colleague, Representative Deeds.
He's the only one capable to make a distraction long enough for it to be bullshit.
General, we're loading the rest of the explosives on the gunship.
Very good, Captain. Thank you, Command.
All units, prepare for attack.
You won't be able to hold out the claws for long. You'll have to move quickly to get your families out of danger.
John is still angry. He feels betrayed.
You counted on the Republic assistance, but it didn't come. War turns promises into hopes. I wish it wasn't so. Tell him.
I will.
Yeah, but it doesn't know better, that's the thing.
Captain Keely, Sergeant pilots promote the gunship into position.
This is command. All the charges in place. Copy that. We're all ready. The droid army is closing. As soon as they're in range, blow up the gunship.
There is a gunship blocking our way. 1-5, 1-7. Go check it out. Roger, roger. Careful. Might be full of clones. No clones. Just explosives. Explosives!
Gotcha.
And none of that hit them?
Oh, you cannot get through. You'll have to find another way around.
Move those supplies into the transport as soon as possible.
And as quickly as possible. Jar Jar can only distract them for so long.
These ships are ready to launch.
Looking at you.
Oh god.
Lisa proposing a conceptual work of art to honor the ambassador of Dread Federation. That's out.
Gentlemen. I bet the king's wondering if this is his most expensive set of plates. Very nice. Take it apart.
He's such a sharing my golden heart with Lisa and Lisa.
What are you looking at?
He's looking nothing. Oh, no, he's looking nothing. Lisa are creating and sharing golden ritual style art with Trade Federation to promote love and understanding.
That worked. The fact that that worked.
Steady. And we occupy as much time for the freelance as possible.
Yes, sir.
Morning, public! For the freelance! It's the end,
This is Republic blockade runner O909. We have broken through.
Victorious, you need to find another day.
Supplies not arrived. Send the drone force.
It's more than medical supplies for the Republic!
Safe journey, Africans. I hope when we meet again, it is under more pleasant circumstances.
Stop right there.
You will prepare us, Hunter.
I have just received information that a fleet of Republic ships has penetrated the blockade around Rhino.
If the Trade Federation has proof of any treaty violation, you're welcome to present it this morning.
It takes years for a Senate to decide anything. Played a dangerous game. Next time, not get away with this.
And yet I'm not working for the Separatists.
I'm not convinced it has the strength to prevail. However, after what I witnessed here today, perhaps it's time I reconsider our neutrality. Tell the Jedi I am open to meet.
Master Yoda will be glad to meet you.
For now, at least, the people of Rhino shall endure.
So that was supply lines. Surprised that worked. But then again, it's Jar Jar. If you want a distraction, you get Jar Jar to do it. And that Jedi did not go out like a bitch. He went down fighting, which is good to see. Though, that would have bought the Twi'leks that much time. I mean, it did kind of go down quite quickly. Which sucks. But when you see what they were up against, so many tanks, so many troops, that is never going to end well for them. Until next time, Starwars Jedi, out.